You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Prepping VidCon communications.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Kitasira, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Hager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of cat headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The cat haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but my plating's still plenty hard.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're doing. Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is down, deactivated.
Let's see what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
So we could bring Meridian online right now? Forget scouting, let's do that.
Ket won't like that.
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Look at that.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference, a Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Heater Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Not a chance they're getting you, kid.
Don't touch that remnant goo, whatever it is!
Yep, figured that out quick. I wonder if there's a broken end.
Look out! Reinforcements!
Which way?
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
brilliant. They had everything set up to study this place.
Look at that.
Those builders were great at growing plants in weird places.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
We've been here already.
What was the point of having plants here? Decoration? Proof of concept?
Maybe they're just overgrown. This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
Remnant signal detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
Ha!
I wish we didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. It would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Pillar looks familiar. We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar.
How long have the Ket been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
I wonder why they built it like this. Could it be related to how they think? Isn't it fascinating?
Ket, down below!
Let's...
Crap! That's a lot of Cat equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Big guns! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Look out! Reinforcements!
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Whoa! Are those giant mushrooms? What is this place? Someone get the lights?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls. crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
We have to tell Joel what we learned here, right?
I know. We'll tell Jal, and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
Some kind of planned prototype, you think? That's a lot of not quite Angara.
It's just incredible. I bet the Archon knows about the Angara. That's why he's so obsessed with figuring out how the build.
It's working. Gunk's gone. It was hiding something, though.
It's amazing. Look at it all. That's one tower powered up. Still need one more before the command hub's accessible. Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe short and round and glowy.
So a radioactive Volus. Stay out of the ooze! Can't hold out much longer.
This isn't going well.
And tell the Archon he's next.
Keep it up. We take them down. We take Meridian.
That's the last of them. You think activating this thing might help the Ket somehow?
The Archon's forces have been here for years, and they're nowhere close to being able to understand remnant tech.
That must really burn his tail. Ugh. Once we get everything turned on, this place will be blinding.
I know! I can't wait to see it.
One tower left. This was some fight.
Detecting high levels of Scourge energy. Be careful.
Ground zero, I'm guessing.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the Scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Huh, so the remnant builders messed up somehow.
Or someone attacked them with it. Weird readings coming from that anomaly.
Bridge is out. Lots of stuff here. Had to have a purpose.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I am quickly building a workable database of the Remnant language. We have not encountered instances of it in such abundance before.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Don't look at me.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing. Looks like part of some kind of pattern. Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. So far, so good.
Ooh, good choice.
Maybe do more of that.
I think that's it.
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what? They're going to be trouble.
Ryder, you also activated the Remnant defenses.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now! heads down. We're good here. The Kett are probably waiting out there for us. So stay alert.
Gotcha. So we'll be able to get into the command hub now?
All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room. Come on, really?
Damn it, Kett beat us here.
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
What do you think we're going to find?
No idea. But that looks like a gravity well.
Pathfinder, the Remnant language bears striking similarity to Angara.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
This is it. The command hub.
Finally.
What's that? Something that big has to be important.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
This can't be it. Come on, guys! Ah, we're so close! There must be a way. Anyone have ideas?
Maybe... No. Or the... Couldn't be. Ugh. I got nothing.
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move, now!
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a catch shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
We make our own breaks, Ryder.
We're fighting. The Ken are not taking us. Not today.
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the Ket. Sam, now!
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs. It's one of those that can cloak.
I can still smell that Kett stench.
Lost visual on the leader. I knew those Kett were trouble the minute I saw them.
But what about Meridian?
Kill Kett, then talk.
Gotcha. And don't forget the rest of those Kett. Lost visual on the leader. It's like the Archon sent all its goons after us. Could this get any worse? Gotcha.
Ground team, is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Kett are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
They got the ass kicking they needed. And delivered by us.
Given your command over the Remnant's defenses, Pathfinder, I predict the Kett will not attempt to recapture the city.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone. But shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us? The Jardin had to have a plan.
I don't think they had much time for a plan.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
I was actually hoping one of you might continue the thought.
You heard Kello. The Kett are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work. And it's going to take all of us.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
We're all doing quite well here. Thank you.
That is good to hear. This journey can't have been easy. Speaking of which, we know you defied us. You went from Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders. even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I appreciate your encouragement and your candor.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
Tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City. It's a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna keep me pretty.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.